Review of Dexter, Resurrection Episode 10, a satisfying and bloody season finale. What at first glance appeared to be an all-star tour of people and memories evolved into something much more. But could the program make a flawless landing and provide viewers with a conclusion that echoes the tone and coherence of the whole season? Yes, to put it succinctly. Even while, and justice for all. In Dexter, Resurrection Episode 9 wasn't flawless, it was unmistakably Dexter. Despite the fact that nothing in the universe of Dexter is ever straightforward and tidy, the finale delivered us an intriguing plot and a conclusion that seemed somewhat finished. We get a final glimpse of character depth before the conclusion thanks to the episode's abundance of one-on-one interactions. With Prater, Peter Dinklage, and Charley, Thurman, outside in Dexter, Michael C. Hall, stuck in the vault, the episode opens with all of them attempting to comprehend what just transpired at the conclusion of the last episode. Prater pushes back harder than Charley, who has grown weary of Prater's obsession with serial killers and keeping her hostage at work due to her ailing mother. Batista's, David Zayas, murder by Prater has altered the game in a number of ways. Dexter walks the vault like a trapped animal, desperate to find a way out yet not wanting to die there. His deceased brother Brian, Christian Camargo, pays him a visit here, reminding Dexter that Batista's passing is just another instance of what occurs when you attempt to be someone you're not. Although it's an intriguing peek into yet another troubling aspect of Dexter's background, he perseveres, calling Harrison, Jack Alcott, on Batista's phone and bringing him in to provide assistance and protection. As Dexter tries to get in touch with Harrison while he is involved in extracurricular activities with his new love, Gigi, Emily Kimball, there were some amusing moments. Harrison uses his friend's contact to get a waiting gig at the gala, and Dexter slowly leads him to the penthouse to try to help him out of the vault. However, Harrison is caught by Charley, who escorts him up to the penthouse and decides to have a chat with Dexter. She wasn't ready for what he had to say, though, and used the files he found on Charley to try to blackmail her into what he wanted. This is the beginning of a plan that will bring characters and storylines together or to a conclusion throughout the rest of the episode. Charley, however, is not having it. She offers to keep Dexter away from Harrison, but Dexter stays in the vault, and after she leaves, they argue back and forth about the vault combination, and Harrison uses one of the two options based on clues from files in the vault, and the door opens. Before they can leave, Dexter takes some files and a weapon, then has to return, needing the thumbprint to use the elevator, so he sends Harrison ahead. This is one of those ideal Dexter father-slash-son bonding moments, involving a vault full of serial killer material, mysterious files, and a dead body. Still furious over the data Prater has on her, Charley approaches him and informs him that she has resigned and is going on. She offers him a straightforward option. He will continue to cover her mother's medical expenses, she will vanish, or, as she so tactfully stated, it may be scorched soil. Good sequence, with Dinklage's expression displaying complete uncertainty and wrath, further agitating Prater's mental instability. Furthermore, after making a brief stop with security to check the cameras and get a gun, Prater sees Harrison walking away and captures him, bringing him back inside. Dexter returns inside for a showdown after a brief phone call, and Harry, James Remar, welcomes him as he exits the elevator back into the penthouse and gives him some straightforward instructions: get the jerk. This starts the first of Dexter and Prater's two confrontations. In the first, he's holding Harrison at gunpoint while enjoying the new sense of fulfillment that comes with killing. Prater was mentally unstable all the while, and now that he killed Batista, he has lost his mind. He is eager, crazy, and still believes he has complete control, but in reality, he has no idea what killing will do to him. After some quick thinking, Dexter tells Harrison in code that he still has the needle he gave him, even though he declines his offer to kill him instead. Harrison pokes Prater before you can say, surprise, and he falls. Harrison is once more sent off by Dexter so that he can tidy up the mess and come back later. Prater is currently on Dexter's table, which is appropriate given that it is in the serial killer horror vault. Prater tries to bribe Dexter, but Dexter explains why it won't work as go back and forth. Prater is slain with the traditional knife to the chest just as he believes Dexter would release him. Although he has transformed, the cold, collected murderer is still present. He tells Prater how his mind functions, what it's actually like to be him, and why he won't include him in his blood slide collection. He wishes to completely forget about the man. It's an intriguing moment, as the two exchanges between Prater and Dexter highlight the two men's clear differences and provide the audience contrasting viewpoints on murder. As he departs with trash bags in tow, Dexter dismembers the body and sounds the alarm, causing the cops to rush from the gala downstairs. They find the gun with Prater's prints, the serial killer collection, Batista's body, and the rest of the files. Detective Wallace, Katia Saraf, notices one in particular.